Yep.
I got the email. Got the notification.
And I can't wait to burst your bubble. It's like watching a balloon floating up and then you trying to take a needle and throwing it right through the balloon and watching it pop all over the place.
We will see if you pop my balloon because I got the email, so we'll see. We'll see if you pop my bubble.
So if you got the email and you actually read an email.
I did.
God forbid you read an email.
I did.
So then you would know that you have to be live on your phone.
Yes.
For WWE SmackDown.
Correct.
If you are not, you get passed.
Correct. So the time frame is 9:30 p.m. Eastern time.
Is when you get called on.
Yes.
So what time is that here? Like 5:30?
Give or take, yes. So I should be home by the time WWE SmackDown goes live. I will get a link that I will be able to click on, and I'll be live on the WWE Thunderdome.
So then what you should be doing
first ever
So then you should be making sure that you're wearing an old school DuCross Brothers t-shirt.
Nope. Can't have any logos. Cannot have any memes. Cannot have any photos. Oh, dude, they are super strict.
Yeah, because
if you have a logo on your shirt or anything else, you will be passed over. There's a dress code.
Weird.
Hold on. Let me. I got the email. Let me read it to you.
Thank goodness I didn't do that.
All right. It says, WWE SmackDown, thank you for registering for SmackDown on August 21st.
Your call time, really?
Yes, see? Guys. It's right here. Your call time is at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time on 8/21/20. Your virtual show link will be emailed to you. You cannot share the link or distribute the link. It is only used one time used for you and only you.
He can't send you the link, but also I got bad news for you. They announced today that they have reached official capacity. How do you reach
And I made it.
I made the count. How do you hit virtual capacity? How many of these things did you do?
I don't know because I got it. You didn't. So
because I didn't even want to do it.
I forgot you're scared.
You sent me the link and I was like, I just let it slide.
But Sean, here are the guidelines. You want to talk about some strict WWE stuff right now? All registered fans are further selected on a first come, first served basis. Please make sure you are camera ready at all times. Remember, you will be appearing on a live television show. We will reserve the right to remove you from the live stream at any time for any reason. The audience will be refreshed throughout the night, and you may not be included in the entire broadcast, but you will be in the broadcast. In addition, we may remove you from the live stream for any inappropriate contact or technical issues. Watch the show through the stream on your device. Position yourself in front of your camera for your midsection up, leaving little room above your head. Make sure you have good lighting at all times. Only one fan is permitted per phone per seat. Your attire must be appropriate and must remain on at all times. Why would you take your clothes off? Okay, I'm just going to continue. Only officially licensed WWE clothing is preferred if available. If it's not available, you have to wear non-descriptive slogans, logos, graphics, or any other commercial identification of third party other than the WWE.
So what happens if you wear your black shirt that has a slightly slogan that says "Control your narrative"?
I don't know. If they know it's EC3, I might get kicked.
That'd be awesome,
right?
Yeah, you know what?
Why did I get kicked from the Thunderdome? Oh, I wore the EC3 shirt. That's right. Yeah, we reserve the right to terminate your participation at our sole discretion based off of your attire.
Oh, yeah.
So I will be there.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
I will be there. I will try.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, dude, how can you not? WWE signed a residency with the Amway Center in Orlando. Yeah. And they develop a production called the Thunderdome. And many people were trying to figure out, is it going to be like the Thunderdome in the movie? Welcome to the Thunderdome. And I finally saw the official layout of this, and it almost looks like the cage in the Thunderdome. Except instead of having fans hanging off the cage, you have these LED screens all the way around you. Crazy. And Friday night, you'll get to see the debut of the Thunderdome before SummerSlam this weekend. For 2 months, they're going to be at the Wwe Center with the Thunderdome. You got Friday their debut. Then you got NXT TakeOver. That will see Pat McAfee.
Oh boy.
Versus boom, Adam Cole, baby. Then SummerSlam. Then you get Monday Night Raw, NXT, SmackDown, pay-per-view, Payback, Monday Night Raw. It's definitely going to be interesting, a different take on what we're talking about via the Thunderdome. Because they're talking about, Sean, big-time productions. Listen to this.
Well, if you looked at the clip already of the teaser for the Thunderdome, dude, they're going all out, making sure like as if this is a real thing, but yet the fans are not there.
Sean, the Thunderdome, right? Check this out. You want to talk about something getting you geeked for this? Something that was leaked about the Thunderdome was Drew McIntyre's entrance. Check out Drew McIntyre's entrance. He will have content on the roof. He will come out with lasers and pyro and smoke, and projections will be on the top of the Thunderdome and the floor of the Thunderdome. And the Fiend will come out to the Fienddome. I don't know what the Fienddome is, but I'm curious to see what the Fienddome is.
Right.
So I can visualize what Drew McIntyre's is going to be, right? And it's insane. But to think about the Fienddome has me very intrigued.
Of course it does, because it's the Fiend.
It could be interesting. And WWE Raw Underground will be at the Wwe Center. Will be brought
after. I guess it's like the after show or something like that.
Kind of what they're doing. And this is interesting, okay? Because what was that movie, The Boiler Room? Do you remember that movie, The Boiler Room?
Yeah.
WWE Raw Underground will take place in a basement setting of the Wwe Center. Where the hell is that?
Right.
I was like, wait. WWE Raw Underground will be brought to the Wwe Center and will be put into a basement. I still don't know where WWE Raw Underground is in the WWE Performance Center.
But it's somewhere.
It's somewhere in the Performance Center because they have a smoke machine.
And a front entrance.
And a front entrance with a bodyguard. That has no red rope or anything like that about who can and cannot get in. But somehow Nia Jax and them can't get put in.
But we'll talk about the Raw Underground here in a minute. Let's continue to talk about the fact that we're talking about the Thunderdome.
Sean wants me to put something up.
And you want to give the premise of what it's roughly going to look like? Trista will throw it up onto the screen here in a second to kind of justify what you're kind of looking at. And it's not a complete dome like from the Mad Max Thunderdome. Yes. The concept came from probably Mad Max, the Thunderdome scene.
It did.
In the movie.
100% it did.
So you look at it, or let me see if I can get this one.
So the Thunderdome, I'm going to use this one. See if I can pull it right here, right in between us. That's the Thunderdome.
From the movie Mad Max.
Right. See how the fans are draped around the cage?
So to give you some parallel, they're not going to have all those types of designs through it. They're just having like pillars coming up and over.
Let's see if I can.
So it's not going to look like a Thunderdome cage like that does, but you at least get the concept that you'll have at least, like, I think 4 structure poles doming around every which way.
See if I can get you guys this kind of to give you an
idea.
Yeah. I'm just going to blow this up real quick, cover us up. Give you guys an idea. So see how there's arms? You'll have the ring circle in the middle will be LED screens as well. But see the arms, how they kind of go off the sides? That's your Thunderdome.
Except for now, those pillars that look like I guess you could say like the Riddler's cane.
Yes.
Or the question mark. It's facing inward now.
Mm-hmm.
Not outward. They're facing inward now to make that dome shape.
Correct. So that's what the Thunderdome is going to look like for the WWE. With a grip ton of production with this.
Yes.
Like, a couple years ago, we would never think production like this in wrestling. It was even possible. Come the pandemic, it is possible.
But the question is, like, you do all this now. Are you anticipating the pandemic to last longer? And then also, why are you trying to do this now? Why did you wait till now to do this?
I think we're talking about ratings. I think because Raw's ratings, WWE's ratings are not where they should be. I think they're kind of grasping at a lot of straws right now, Sean. And they're trying to figure out what is going to stick, what is going to be there to give them ratings. When you think of Thunderdome, your immediate reaction
You're intrigued because what does it look like?
Right, because your immediate reaction was, well, the Thunderdome, you're thinking of Mad Max. So immediately my mind is like, oh, dude, I got this. Are we going to be
inside of a cage?
Right.
And my immediate reaction was, shoot, is it going to look like the red cage that Impact Wrestling had those couple years ago?
Yep, a big dome over a cage, and I thought that's what we were going to get, not understanding that the production's called Thunderdome, and it's kind of a play on the Mad Max Thunderdome,
yeah,
because of the fans aspect and how they have it layered in. I get it now, because then I saw the live footage of it, and I showed you, and I was like, that's it, I'm done. That is dope as hell.
And the interesting thing is that they waited to do it for SmackDown on Fox.
Big time.
I guess it means
prime time, big time slot, big time players, big time money.
When SmackDown's hurting on Fox for ratings wise, and you need that extra boost, this is going to be a great way to do it, straight up.
So if you guys are available, please watch WWE SmackDown for the Thunderdome on Friday.
And if you're interested in being part of the virtual fan interaction,
go to www.wwethunderdome.com.
And then you could probably get on Raw on Monday.
Or you got NXT.
Yeah. Well, no, NXT I read was still at full sale. And so
NXT TakeOver will be at the Thunderdome.
Okay. So it'll be interesting next week to see what
the next 3 shows will be.
Yeah.
Will be at the Thunderdome, which is
it'll be interesting.
100%. I'm interested. I'm geeked for that. I'm interested to see what's the next step for them. Definitely going to be interesting, but I can see the ratings going to go through the roof because everybody wants to see what the Thunderdome is going to look like.
Now,